to the Old-Fashioned Mom Show. I'm your host, Michelle Marie Heinemann. This is a world filled with celebrities, philanthropy, luxurious travel destinations, fine dining, and the best of the best all over the world.
And I'm your co-host, Hudson Heinemann, and today we are at the New York Stock Exchange. It is the first time in 226 years that a woman has been appointed to the New York Stock Exchange.
This is a real milestone, and I think the Me Too movement had a lot to do with it. I'm really glad to see that women are being noticed and being put in positions that they should have been put in a long, long time ago. I'd like to ask some people their points of view about Stacey Cunningham being elected to her new position. Who is Stacey Cunningham?
The new president of the stock exchange. First female president in the company's history. Woo!
Guys, what do you think about Stacey Cunningham being elected to her new position?
Pretty good. I think it's awesome.
Do you ladies know who the president of the New York Stock Exchange is? What do you think about Stacey Cunningham? Do you have no comments?
I think it's great. Yeah,
Good.
I do too. And she's fantastic.
Yeah, okay, great. All right, very good. Thank you. What do you think about Stacey Cunningham?
I don't have a comment for you.
All right. So what do you think about Stacey Cunningham?
I think she's amazing. I want to be just like her when I get older. Perfect.
President of New York Stock Exchange. Now, do you work on Wall Street?
I do, yes. Actually, I'm a canvasser, so I basically help raise funds for a nonprofit children's organization.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, good for you. Well, congratulations. Thank you. And thank you for being on the Old-Fashioned Mom Show.
We love you, Old-Fashioned Mom Show.
I watch it every night.
You guys are great. Stars. So, Hudson, what do you think about the New York Stock Exchange?
I think it's really great.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Do you think you'll ever work on Wall Street, Hudson?
I think I could.
I think it would be an interesting position. You know, you could get in finance.
Yeah, I would like to get in finance.
Oh, I love your art. Is this your art? Oh, wow. What is your name?
I'm Riaz Nadi.
Oh, your art is really fabulous. Now, is this Wall Street art?
This is actually, it rotates on the scaffoldings throughout New York all year round. These are designed for the scaffoldings. This is one of the locations, one of the prime locations.
So when did you start painting?
I've been a painter all my life.
Oh, that's great. Where are you from?
I was born in Afghanistan.
What is your medium? Is it acrylic or what is it?
I use liquid acrylic so it doesn't break during rolling up. And it's on colored gesso canvases.
Now, do you have to have a permit or how does it work?
No, what it is, I've been a long time street artist in New York ever since early 1980s. So you have to be very established in order for the city to trust you with your work. So that's what it is.
That's really wonderful. Yeah, I support artists. I love artists. How much would this cost?
I think it's not for sale, but I think I put a price on it.
Oh, it's sold. Yeah, your work is selling so fast. So I have a question for you. What do you think about Stacey Cunningham?
I think she's great because I already did a piece of her.
Oh, you did her portrait?
Yeah, I'm bringing it next week.
Oh my God, will you do my portrait?
Absolutely, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I'm here Thursdays and Fridays, and weekends I'm in Soho and Chelsea Market, those areas. And sometimes I'm in Williamsburg.
Yes. Well, you're just a really established artist, and I love your work. Thank you so much for being on the Old-Fashioned Mom Show. This is the famous, fearless girl down in Wall Street. She really represents so much, right, Hudson?
Yes, this is really great.
Really good because of the Me Too movement. Women are not going to be bullied or harassed or threatened in any way anymore. All of that is in the past. I think it says so much about where we are today as a society and where we're going. It's women banding together, uniting as one, and being recognized for all that we contribute to society as mothers, as leaders, as educators.
Here we are at Bowling Green Park. This park is dedicated to George Delicate. He was a publisher and philanthropist. This is the National Museum of the American Indian. The New York Transit Museum. This is such a cute street. Usually when I dine here, I have an afternoon steak frites or something like pizza or a hamburger. There's so many types of cuisines here, German, Spanish, Mexican, French. I really love Stone Street, and Beckett's is one of my favorite restaurants.
Yeah, I love it too. You know, it's just good fare. Here's Hudson. We just ordered from a German restaurant. There's French across the street, Irish American, adjacent to that restaurant. It's so cute, and especially during the summertime, they have the tents, and you can just come and you're out of the sun and you're around people, and it's just fabulous. I love it down here. Two cafe au lait. So many cute little pastry shops down in Wall Street. I love the jazz music in the background. Now we're gonna have a little latte and a beignet. Oh yes. I mean, this is like so I'm here with Karen Serafian, and this restaurant is so amazing. Can you tell me about it?
Well, you're standing in America's very first restaurant. We opened in 1837. We just celebrated 180 years in business.
That's amazing. And I was talking to you earlier, and what I love so much is the ladies' first luncheon. Please tell me more about that.
About a month ago, we celebrated our 150th anniversary of the First Ladies' Luncheon. Delmonico was the very first restaurant to allow women to dine independently of men, and it was the first restaurant to host a private luncheon strictly for women.
That is so extraordinary. The great thing about this restaurant is the wine cellar is so vast. How many bottles are you currently holding?
Currently, I believe we have about 6,000, and a wonderful array of different selections from fun and whimsical to very serious Cabernets.
That's great. And what is the most popular item on the menu?
Of course, the Delmonico steak.
Of course, right? I mean, you can't go wrong with a steak and a great bottle of red. Well, thank you so much for being on the Old Fashioned Mom Show.
Thank you so much for joining us.
We love the Old Fashioned Mom Show.